owner and of the importance of attracting and retaining quality employees. Please join me in welcoming Mayor Hickenlooper.
Well, thanks for coming out, and this is really what it's all about. And this is how Denver and Colorado are going to work our way out of this recession. It is all about your employees. And A, how do you get the kind of employees that create successful businesses, which creates more need for employees, which attracts more talent. That is a self-perpetuating model. It's a snowball going down a hill. And a lot of that is making sure that you have a workplace and a downtown where people want to be. It means having great restaurants and after-hour opportunities. It's about having great coffee houses. It's about having great art museums, performing arts center. It's about having great transportation. But more than anything else, it's about having an energy downtown. And that energy has to recognize and embrace the employees, because ultimately everything comes back to the employees. If your employees aren't happy in your business, if your employees aren't happy in your city, you'll never do as well. Richard Florida wrote a wonderful book called The Rise of the Creative Class, where he defined the type of people that create successful enterprises, the employees, and the type of places where those employees want to be. And he singled out Denver as one of those cities where people want to be. We've seen that. One of the reasons why we're doing better in the recession than a lot of others. And it really strikes home the fact when you've got that advantage, you've got to push it. And I think all the activities this week, a lot of what they're doing is demonstrating, not only do we have 300 days of sunshine, not only do we have 850 miles of bike path, not only do we have 8 pro sports teams and amazing cultural facilities, we have amazing people. We have a workforce full of different people, talented people, and they are creating successful businesses. We'll then begin hiring more people. We have the highest concentration of workers downtown, or the entire Rocky Mountains in one place, 110,000 here that are downtown. More than 6,000 businesses downtown, more than 1,000 of those are shops and restaurants, and not only help our residents and our workers at lunch, they also make us a convention attraction, a place where meeting planners want to book their conventions, again, which helps drive our economy. There's 25 million square feet of office space and 3.5 million square feet of retail space. So we really have that basic infrastructure upon which to build. We also have the most educated workforce, and I would argue the most talented workforce in the entire United States. So now we take all that and we begin to show our love and our appreciation with weeks like this. And I want to give special mention to Tammy and the Downtown Denver Partnership, Donald and I kept not just the help with the rec centers and opening for our kids, but all the partnership support that the Kaiser Permanente has done for the entire city, and especially for all of your work and making this such a great place to live and to work. We know that with Governor Ritter's leadership, we are the center of the new energy economy. White-collar jobs are becoming green-collar jobs. People are moving here in record numbers, but also we're working very hard to maintain the high quality of life we're known for. We know that our property values have held up better than most other cities around the country. We're recognized as one of the top 5 friendliest cities in the country. We know that economically and politically, all these things are going to bear fruit. So thanks for making this happen. Employee Appreciation Week is a great thing. I have a little proclamation, which just because it's a little hot, and forgive me, I'm going to read the first and the last of the actual whereases. And usually, the city council, we have one of our great city council members here, Carla Madison. And there's always a little competition between city council and the mayor who can do the better proclamation. And if Carla's involved, there's always a better proclamation coming from city council. But I'll do the best I can with this one. Whereas downtown Denver has the highest concentration of employees in the Rocky Mountain region, with a workforce comprised of 110,000, and all those other things I said. And whereas Colorado attracts and retains professionals, is the 3rd most educated state in the country, and whereas downtown Denver is one of the most desirable cities to work in due to the multitude of services in a convenient, walkable, and friendly city. Now, therefore, I, John W. Hickenlooper, by virtue of the authority vested in me, do hereby officially proclaim the week of Monday, July 27th, to be known hereafter Employee Appreciation Week. Thank you. And I get to do this next award for obvious reasons, which you'll see in a second. The next individual is being given the Employee Loyalty Award in honor of his commitments to a downtown place of work, his place of work. Well, Francisco Frank Montano, please join us. There he is. Francisco, who really goes by Frank, has invested 48 years of service at the Ship Tavern in the historic Brown Palace Hotel and Spa. He has waited on a wide variety of celebrities, from John Wayne to Michael Jordan to the mayor. He has developed a local following of clientele who frequent the tavern strictly to come see him, to get a dose of his energy and a dose of his humor. He has waited on multiple generations of families over the years. These are folks who come to the Ship Tavern not just for the food and the libations, but really just to check in with Frank. Frank often states that his position is more than just a job because he is surrounded daily by friends, by co-workers. As he says, his fellow employees are more like family than they are other workers. For his commitment and ensuring that the visitors to the Brown Palace at the Ship Tavern and the visitors to downtown Denver have a memorable experience, I'd like to present this certificate to Frank.
Our final award today is being given in the category of customer service. We had many qualified nominees, but one truly stood out. Diane Turner from the Auraria Library, could you please join us? Diane has provided excellent customer service to the students and faculty on the Auraria campus for 19 years. She's received multiple awards for excellence in her profession, including the honor of Librarian of the Year. In her free time, Diane reviews books for vendors and typically receives a copy of the book in return. What does she do with these? She donates them, many of which are quite valuable, but they go back to the library, helping to extend their collection. Diane is known for donating more books to the library than any other librarian in the system. She's also an instructor in the campus library instruction program, helping students learn to navigate the shelves and complex databases. Faculty members specifically request her services for their class instruction. Diane, the Auraria campus is a critical component of downtown Denver, and we all thank you for supporting this institution and for your dedication and professionalism.
Well, everyone, thank you for joining us today. That concludes. How about another big round of applause for our award winners this year? What an honor. We hope you will enjoy the first ever Downtown Denver Employee Appreciation Week. Know that this week is about you. Spread the word that downtown Denver is a great place to work, and that if people are looking at expanding their companies, this is where they need to do it. Check out the calendar of events. Participate to the fullest extent through the week because we want to celebrate all of your contributions. With that said, go forth and conquer.